Welcome to Talking Crew, an unofficial Motley Crue podcast. I'm your host, Kevin Humphrey, where I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. This is episode 110 this week. Motley Crue AOL Sessions 2004 review. But first, this week in Motley news, there is a little bit of it this week. John 5, an update on him on the Peter Criss album that he took part of. I found out last Friday that it was on iTunes only. That's why I couldn't really find it. But then later on this week, somebody has posted it. Actually, quite a few people posted the song called Creepy Crawlers, which is the lead-off single off the new Peter Criss album, on YouTube. And I did find it and listened to it a couple of times. I actually kind of like this song. I really love the tribal drum beating that Peter Criss, I'm going to say it's Peter Criss drumming too, and of course the fantastic guitar work from John 5. He actually plays on 3 songs on this new Peter Criss album. I will post it in the comment section down below and on the Talking Crew Facebook page. Speaking of John 5, he's still in the news. He took part of Loudwire Nights radio show where he talks about his new solo album Ghost. He talks about Motley Crue's Vegas residency that they just did, plus the future of Motley Crue. He kind of makes a little joke where he says, if you find out, you let me know, because right now he's just kind of sitting and waiting to hear from the rest of the guys of what 2026 is going to be. I did find this on the loudwire.com and post it in the comments section down below and on the Talking Crew Facebook page. John Corabi and the Dead Daisies are in the news this week. They also announced a new live album called Live at Stone Dead. It will be released on November the 14th on digital only. I've already pre-saved mine on Spotify. I cannot wait. I love live albums, so I can't really wait to hear what this sounds like. And I've already seen the track listing. I'll post the track listing on Talking Crew Facebook page, so definitely go and check out. Join Talking Crew Facebook. What are you waiting for? It's absolutely free. Now, a little side note here. Yesterday, Motley Crue posted a question. What podcast are you listening to? And at first I thought this was kind of a trick. Kind of got me a little bit nervous, to be honest. So my friend Scott Wall tagged Talking Crew, which thank you, Scott. That meant a lot to me. And of course I replied, there's only one Motley Crue podcast, and you're watching it right now. Talking Crew. I talk all things in the world of Motley Crue. And then that got a lot of people liking that comment. And so I really appreciate that. I appreciate all my friends out there on social media that helps me promote this podcast. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. But also, I've been kind of thinking about saying this. I am the number one Motley Crue podcast out there right now. I'm number one Talking Crew. I just want to say that. Anyway, just kind of toot my own horn there. All right, so that's it in Motley news this week. Like I said, just a little bit of it. So this is episode 110. Excuse me while I adjust my notes here. This is episode 110, Motley Crue AOL Sessions 2004 review. On this week's episode, I just thought I'd talk about something Motley Crue took part of 21 years ago and do it like a celebration. I really got into this when I was watching it a couple of times this week. So at first, I kind of want to tell you how you younger crew heads, how internet used to work. Internet was dial-up. It was a pain in the butt. So you basically had a desk computer. So you had a keyboard, a monitor, and a modem. And how to get internet was, was to go to Walmart and pick up these little cardboard sleeves that had CDs, looked like CDs in them. And then you would go back home, you'd put the CD in your modem, download it, make sure your phone line, which was an actual phone line in the house, was hooked up to the modem, and then you would log into the computer, and it would make this horrific sound, which I can still hear in my ears even while I'm talking about this. But yeah, so it was actually free. Internet was free. All you needed was a desktop and a phone line. And then it ran for so many hours or minutes, maybe even months. I can't even remember how AOL worked. That's what it was. It was AOL, American Online. And then once that was out, you'd go right back to Walmart and get another one, again, for free. Then years later, telephone companies started picking up the internet when they found out they could actually make money off of this, and we get to where we are today. Now, if you was on the internet back in that time, this was something that I just thought of. If somebody would call, you were screwed, because it would knock you completely off the internet, and you would have to wait until whoever it was that got off the phone, and then you'd re-log in. So yeah, it was just a big pain. Luckily, we've got the internet the way it is now, but it was fun times. I think of it as fun times now. Alright, so let's go info and facts on this. AOL, like I said, stands for American Online. The AOL Sessions was a series of shows created by AOL that ran. This is part when I was doing research really shocked me. It ran from 2000 until 2013. I didn't realize it ran that long. It was used as a promotional tool by bands and artists who wanted to promote whatever it was, a new album, a tour coming up, whatever the case may be. Now, what the sessions were was a little short interview and then a performance, either acoustic or electric. Now, there was tons of bands and artists that took part of these AOL sessions. Bands like Bon Jovi, Slipknot, Beastie Boys, Green Day, plus tons more. I mean, it kind of shocked me how many people or bands and artists took part of this. The Motley Crue episode aired on Wednesday, December the 15th, 2004. Now, they used this to promote the reunion tour. Motley Crue is back. They also used it to promote the Red, White, and Crue album. The performance by the band is almost kind of like a rehearsal. There's no real stage. It's basically flat. The only thing is the cameras, the camera crew. A little bit of lighting, just stacks of amps on each side of Tommy's drum kit. Other than that, it's like a rehearsal, which is absolutely fantastic, because it kind of, to me, it's like peeking behind the curtain. They play 4 songs on this. Now let's talk about the stage. I kind of already did Tommy's drum kit, and then there's video screens right behind him. Amazing lighting. Regular mic stands for Nikki and Mick. Just a raw, stripped down performance. I love this. Like I said, no pyro, no fire, no anything like that. Now, the show. Now, I did find this on YouTube, and I will post it in the comments section down below and on the Talking Crew Facebook page. Sorry, there's my notes. Now, it starts off with an interview with the guys in the band. I won't tell you everything that they talk about. I want you guys to watch it yourself. They do say some kind of funny stuff in it. Then, the performance, and this is kind of where I really want to talk about. So, song number 1, they kick it off with Wild Side. Kicks it off. Incredible energy by the band. Absolutely freaking love it. Song number 2 is Girls, Girls, Girls. They go right into this one. To me, they're firing on all cylinders on this song. It's absolutely so freaking good. Song 3 is Dr. Feelgood. They go right into this one. They made this song sound raw and dirty and almost kind of nasty feeling to it. I love it. Incredible. Song 4 is, this is where they're promoting Red, White, and Crew, is the song If I Died Tomorrow, which was the lead-off single off of that. Incredible performance. Forgot about how great this song is live. Love this song. I wouldn't mind hearing them put this into the set list for 2026, or maybe do like a little medley like they did with Glitter and Without You. Maybe add that part into it as well, make it a 3-song medley. Yeah, I love that song. Absolutely fantastic. And that's it. That's the performance. Now, homework this week. Do you remember this? Write me a comment down below. And if you're seeing it for the first time, what do you think? Write me a comment down below. Yeah, I love it. I hadn't seen this, to be honest, I hadn't seen this in, I don't know, maybe 2, maybe 3 years. And when I rewatched it, I was like, it just brought back memories, because I remember sitting on in a chair at the desktop computer with each of my kids in my lap watching this, and it just brought back a whole lot of memories. 21 years ago. That is just amazing how time flies. Alright, so that's it for this week's episode. Next week, I'm going to continue on with a sort of a celebration. This one happened 20 years ago. Episode 111, Motley Crue at Live 8, 2005 review. I'm going to be talking about that next week. If you know anybody that's a Motley Crue fan, likes to talk about Motley Crue, hear about Motley Crue, send them this way. Hit that share button, copy the link, and send it to them. Tell them go on Google, Firefox, YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, and tell them type in Talking Crue. All the episodes will pop up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button yourself. Give me a thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it, and it helps out the podcast a whole lot. I want to welcome all the new subscribers on YouTube, Facebook, and Spotify. It is absolutely great to have you here. Everybody who gives me thumbs ups and does homework questions, I love that as well. Thank you so much. And that's it. I will see you guys next Friday. And you just took a ride on the wild side.